Okay, I just needed to make another short upload here. Still the 17th of March 2019. I'm Roy Potter, and this is another impromptu of the Potter Expositor. I needed to put this up because I just saw the tweets by President Trump where he's calling on Fox, uh, especially the people in Fox, to stand up and fight for what's right, to fight for the Constitution, to fight for giving out good information. And basically what he's doing is he's coming in out in defense of Judge Jeanine Pirro. And this is to President Trump. President Trump, what did I say 2 years ago if you didn't take the initiative and start something to stop this 2 months into your presidency? And you've been putting it off, trying to think that you could negotiate and reconcile with these bad actors, these leftist Marxists that have taken control of so much of our country, from the educational institutions to the news media, the MSM, which is being run by the IC. I keep saying that, and you will not say it. And of course, everything that's in the deep state, the FBI, the DOJ, the Department of State, all of this. I know it's a big monster to approach, but you're telling Fox to fight. Where are you fighting, President Trump? Okay, you've got Barr now. And we're all watching because he'd better do something. He'd better. It's absolutely imperative. But you do too. Here you are counseling other people to stand up and fight, and you will not fight for the supporters that have already suffered for you. When I say your supporters, I don't mean just their ideology. I mean to make sure that the Constitution is fully followed. You're not doing that. You're being derelict in your duty. You swore to protect, to defend and uphold the Constitution of the United States from all foreign enemies, foreign and domestic. And you're taking your time. Some things take time, but right now, we better see some action in the next 2 weeks. This thing in New Zealand, is a Five Eyes op. And it's to send you a message, and all of us. Also to muddy the waters, change the narrative from what's going on with revealing the coup. You got to stop tweeting and whining and complaining. You got to get out there and you got to lead the charge, Mr. President. Rallies aren't cutting it. Tweeting isn't cutting it. Get a set of cojones, and I mean real ones, and go to the front of the pack and charge. Find out, if you don't know what the office of the president is, if you don't know the power of it, I think it's high time you start to find out and exercise it. You have a lot of us out here that will help you, especially vets that understand what's at stake. You have the power in Article 2, Section 2 to take care of these things. You don't even need to ask Congress for most of it. Okay, that's really all I have to say. By the way, I saw a comment on my last post, and I'm being accused of using information from Q and the Anons and then posting it myself. No, I don't do that. If you noticed, in all of my reporting, all my commentary, I give credit to those that are, if I use their information, I give them credit. Paul Ferber is an example. Nancy Morgan Hart of Headlines with a Voice. AIM, American Intelligence Media with Betsy and Thomas. Alex Jones. I always give credit. When I don't give credit is when it's my own resources, my own analysis. I even give it to Blonde in the Belly of the Beast. These false accusations, people, if you're going to keep doing that, just knock yourself off of these platforms, because you're nothing but well, I'm not going to call you any names. By the way, using Anons is not the same thing as using Q. And you know what? Q doesn't have a name, but Q, it could be a group of people, like we said, and I've said it's a deep state intelligence operation run by Hillary Clinton and that bunch. Whether you believe that or not, I don't care. But the reason why I deal with people like Paul Ferber is because I've got his phone number. I can call him up and talk to him. I can't do that with Q. I'm not going to talk to Coleman Rogers or any of those other guys. I talked to Jordan Safer once. That was a long time ago. Okay, so all I want to say, President Trump, follow your own counsel. Get out there and fight. Knock this nonsense off. Okay, I'm out.